Hello, beautiful people. Like, share, and subscribe. Before I do this news about this Biafran Remembrance Days and the foolishness of Nigeria, let me give you a quote by Chinua Achebe on the national anthem that was given by the British. So this is what Chinua Achebe said. He said, "Our 1960 national anthem, given to us as a parting gift by a British housewife in England, has called Nigeria our survey motherland. The current anthem, put together by a committee of Nigerian intellectuals and actually worse than the first one, invokes the father image. But it has occurred to me that Nigeria is neither my mother nor my father. Nigeria is a child, gifted, enormously talented, prodigiously endowed, and incredibly wayward." This is how Chinua Achebe described the national anthem. So basically, Chinua Achebe was saying that the one that Tinubu and his gang reintroduced was written by a British housewife, and the lady called Nigeria motherland, and that the ones that was written by Nigerians, they described it as the fatherland, even though Chinua Achebe said it was not of quality. But Chinua Achebe, in his own thoughts, is saying that Nigeria is a child who is extremely talented and wasteful, wayward, And to me, that's how you can describe Nigeria. You hear a lot of people say, Nigeria is is a great nation. Some people are stupid though. Nigeria is a wonderful nation. Nigerians are smart. Okay, you're smart, but the smartness doesn't show in the society. Now, let me even talk about the Biafran issue. This issue of Biafra. Yesterday was Biafran Remembrance Day. The new governor was just opening his brown teeth. No Biafra. This is an Igbo man. No, is it that he's not? He doesn't know that people were killed. A lot of Igbos see that day as a day of remembrance. I don't understand why does the governor always want that one? He just behaves like somebody that was just put in there by force. Why do they always want to misbehave? Why not just play along? Because that day is a day that is important for almost many Igbos. They celebrated it worldwide. Do you understand what I'm saying? They celebrated it. Now you want to challenge it. Why not? Why doesn't Nigeria want to even recognize that Biafra of a thing happened? In other countries that fought war, there's a remembrance day for what happened. If Nigerian government wants, they can also celebrate members of Ahmadu Bello Day. They do the June 12 for Awolowo. It's not Awolowo. They should also do Biafran Day. Instead of doing war, why not do peace? Now that some group of people in the Eastern Enclave have discovered this guerrilla warfare, don't think it will end. And don't think if you even kill Nnamdi Kanu that it will end Biafra. You're wasting your time. I remember when I was young, it used to be Wazurike. That one now has joined the Nigerian government, chopping money for party. You understand? You can never kill it. You're just wasting your time, because the blood of those people killed will be pushing. There's I was remembering, I was telling somebody that the seed Nnamdi Kanu has sowed will germinate. You see all those is broadcast. Somebody that maybe the Nigerian system has oppressed will take it upon himself, and the more the generation comes, the more you see more rebellious people. There's nothing wrong. I've always mentioned it. I'm sure if you give Southeast regional this thing, they will accept it. You understand? And if Southeast, the way I want it, the whole Nigeria should be like that. Let's go back to regions, 6 regions, 6 geopolitical zones. Scrap the governorship system. Let us have one man to blame in the region for the lack of development. Because this idea of governors, it distracts people's mind. That's why everybody is blaming the president, because the president is a central figure. Now, if you have a central figure in your region, you will blame him. Imagine Alex Oji being the governor of or mayor of the Southeast. Growth will be uniform. Do you understand what I'm saying? You will see it as a collective. But if you do all this 36 states and 35 states, growth will be scattered. I don't know whether you get my point. Some people say it's too big. Who told you? If you break down all the regions into cities, it's not big. It's like mini countries. Then you have one ceremonial president, and You understand? I don't know. Sometimes the whole Nigeria, they just like conflict. Now, 4 soldiers were killed yesterday. Now, tomorrow, those soldiers will go and look for the people that killed them. They will go burn down the full village in the name of looking for people that killed them. Do you understand? Instead of looking for the people that killed them, they will go and start burning down the full village. And the hate continues on any. Sometimes I just look at Africans, especially in Nigeria. When Nigerian people say they are smart, especially Nigerian leaders, I just say, I see Nigerian leaders as animals. That's how I see them. If you start seeing them as animals, Nigeria will become a better place, because once you start seeing them as subhumans, you'll be getting angry at their stupidity. Conflict, dialogue is always better than war. In some of this dialogue, you will lose out. It's not like you will gain 100%. Like me, I'm from a region. I'm not going to mention my region. We have, my family still might be the richest state. Even if it means that some of our resources, we even give it to the north so that they use it to develop maybe for after 10 years. I don't mind. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that there will be peace. It's not everything you win. It's not everything. Even if it means giving north a whole chunk of our resources from my region so that there will be peace. So that they use it to develop the big. Because if we are also lumped in regional and some regions are not developed, to bring problem. Now, before we go to regional, there will be strong corruption against corruption. Nigeria, there's no rule of law. Everybody, there's bullies everywhere. People want to use the police, and those things must be agreed on by the people. There is no person greater and the person lesser. They will bring all the fake activists, the real activists, and they will tell them that you must be involved in this process. You understand? All these criminal DG, the ones in the southeast that have no intent, all of them must be involved. Once you talk about, let's go to regional, many of them will come out with their sincere hearts. Both the criminals, but everybody's opinion, cheap thing. If not, we are not going anywhere in this Nigeria. As far as you lump everybody together, instead of the Nigerian government to look for way to do things in peaceful resolution, they're doing well. Like me, I've said it, if I'm president, when I start training my forest guard, because I will create my own forest guard, I will not use Nigerian army to fight this thing. And the forest guard will comprise of indigenous people from the geopolitical zones, and they will stay within their regions until their region is cleared. Then they will now go to the region where there is big problem. What I'm saying is, while this whole thing is happening, I will make sure that the whole system is harmonized. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the country is not moving forward, and some people say no, they want to drag the country back. People are doing Biafran Remembers Day. You want to kill them, you want to fight them. As far as Nigeria is lumped together, we cannot move forward. One region will be dragging the whole region down. One region will say no, we want to carry our money to build mosque. One will say they want to use them to build church or traditional. No. If everybody have their own money, they can divide the national treasury into 6. Scrap the Senate and House of Rep. You understand? The people that will make Senate and House of Rep will come from the 6 regions. Pay them 1 million and reduce the numbers that will be representing each people from each constituency. If all of now those people will make up the national region, and they will make maybe laws that will move the country equal number of people. You understand? They can even streamline the thing so that it will be more educated people. I'm just telling you my own view. Tell all this conflict, every time conflict, war, kill. An average Igbo man is supposed to be Biafran. Whether he comes on social media and tells you a different story, I'm telling you what is happening. I mean, if Nigerian government and then continue delaying it, one day that Biafra will happen. And once Biafra happen, other regions, everybody will look for their square roots. Because me, I don't believe in this one Nigerian rubbish. I feel like it's a waste of time. My region is full of criminals, but at that time maybe we'll fight those people. Let me know your thoughts.